Hey, I haven't made a vlog since November, um, because I don't have anything to talk about. I'm actually not a terribly interesting person. The most interesting thing that's happened to me since November was I had a sore throat, so I accidentally answered the phone in a husky voice. That sounded kind of sultry and probably disturbed the driver. Um, I had ordered pizza from this place around here called Mr. Pizza, um, and they called to let me know that they were outside my building, and I answered the phone. Hello? And the guy didn't know what to do, so he said, Hi, it's Mr. Pizza. I know. And then I coughed loudly and said, I know, I'll be down in a minute. Um, because I'm not a very interesting person, I have a book of interesting things. Useless, but interesting. And hopefully this will educate you. The very first bomb dropped by the Allies on Berlin during World War II killed the only elephant in the Berlin Zoo. The first atomic bomb exploded at Trinity Site, New Mexico. India tested its first nuclear bomb in 1974. A lot of bombs. The only food that does not spoil is honey. It is used as a center for golf balls and in antifreeze mixtures. Don't drink antifreeze, though. It'll make you go blind. Clark Gable used to shower more than 4 times a day. Albert Einstein couldn't speak fluently when he was 9. His parents thought he might be mentally retarded. The Queen of England has 2 birthdays, one real and one official. It takes an average of 48 to 100 tries to solve a Rubik's Cube puzzle. If done perfectly, any Rubik's Cube combination can be solved in 17 turns. As of April 2000, Hong Kong had 392,000 fax lines, one of the highest rates of business fax use in the world. The Boeing 747 has been in commercial service since 1970. Gorillas beat their chests when they get nervous. Human birth control pills work on gorillas. The owl parrot can't fly and builds its nest under tree roots. The hippopotamus is, next to the elephant, the heaviest of all land mammals. It may weigh as much as 8,000 pounds. It is also a close relative of the pig. It has skin an inch and a half thick, and is so solid that most bullets cannot penetrate it. I want a bulletproof hippo. How the hell has this shit gone unnoticed? Like, would a hippo leather be better than Kevlar? Jeez. It would take more than 150 years to drive a car to the sun. Excellent. Now I have a timetable. All I need is a road and a fusion-proof suit. Bats can live up to 30 years or more. It would be a pretty sweet pet. Like, dogs only live, 15 years, and then that's sad, and I have pet rats, and they only live 1 to 3 years, and bats live 30 years? I mean, they're fuzzy. There are no clocks in Las Vegas gambling casinos, so you don't know it's time to go. Americans spend $1.5 billion every year on toothpaste. I get mine at the dollar store. Holy shit, some toothpastes contain antifreeze? I am reading the label more carefully. Koala is Aboriginal for no drink. Bambi was originally published in 1929 in German. The bagpipe was originally made from the whole skin of a dead sheep. Carnegie Mellon University offers bagpiping as a major. Van Gogh cut off his left ear. His self-portrait with bandaged ear shows the right one bandaged because he painted his mirror image. Isaac Newton was an ordained priest of the Church of England. Elizabeth I suffered from anthrophobia, a fear of roses. Abraham Lincoln's mother died when the family dairy cow ate poisonous mushrooms and Miss Lincoln drank the milk. That's terrifying. Good thing I'm lactose intolerant. Slaves under the last emperors of China wore pigtails so they could be picked out quickly. The Chinese ideogram for trouble depicts two women living under one roof. I actually know that. It's fairly simple to write as well, even in standard, not simplified character form. William Pitt, elected in 1783, was England's youngest prime minister at the age of only 24. Winston Churchill was born in the ladies' room during a dance. The eyes and nose of a frog are on top of its head, enabling it to breathe and see when most of its body is underwater. Toads do not have teeth, but frogs do. Most published species of dinosaurs have been published within the last 20 years. And this will be your last one. During the Middle Ages, few people were able to read or write. The clergy were virtually the only ones who could. That wasn't little known or useless at all. During the Middle Ages, it was widely believed that men had one less rib than women. This is because of the story in the Bible that Eve had been created out of Adam's rib. Everyone believed in the Middle Ages, as Aristotle had, that the heart was the seat of intelligence. Alright. Useless information. I won this at a game called Straw Draw over Thanksgiving. That Trista, it was a benefit for Trista's aunt, and we did pretty well. We did exceptionally well, actually. And I got that nifty book. Alright. This will probably be your last vlog until something interesting happens to me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.